Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday afternoon, and I am doing a quick leisurely day camp and an evening ride. Gonna go up to out of Pine Valley, right up to my favorite hilltop and watch the sunset. Gonna set up camp, just hang for a bit, read, just kind of decompress, get some me time. It's gonna be nice. I gotta get some gas here. Still down to a quarter tank from that 2,000 mile trip, which actually that trip ended 3 weeks ago. And I'm still producing videos. There's 3 videos have been already up. It gets better. Got some quad ride stuff, got an off-road thing through Arches National. I got the truck into some dirt. Also did a side-by-side recovery off of a 50-inch trail up in Idaho. That's gonna be an episode at some point. Got a lot of footage, just taking my time and getting it out there in a orderly fashion. Also done with school, no more homework. I do have a lot of studying for my quiz, my test, certification test. But that's kind of at my pace. I don't have to deal with like homework and Zoom class and group assignments and things like that, or take quizzes and yeah. Well, I got the big quiz, but anyway. So it's kind of slowing down again, getting some of my free time back, which is good. The kids are back in school. They're back from Taiwan, back in school. They started last week, and it's going good. Both in middle school now. One place to drop off, one place to pick up. They're at the same school, which is nice. Well, that's about it. There's a gas station in town that always has the lowest gas. When I looked on Gas Buddy, the price was the same as Costco, which is really good. I don't like going to Costco on the weekends because the line is so long it's not worth the wait. But the Costco has dropped significantly on the busy part of town. The Costco is, believe it or not, 60 cents a gallon cheaper than the other 5 surrounding gas stations. So yeah, it's definitely worth to stand in line, but I'm not up for it. This place, even if it comes close, it said it was $4.09 for the cheap stuff. That's kind of what I'm pumping now. So we'll see what it is when I get there. Squeeze a few gallons in there, just enough for the ride. Got other priorities for the funds, But that is it. See what the gas is at the gas station. I'll see you there. Alrighty, made it to the gas pump, and it is 409. It's not 409, it's 419 because it's credit price. So anyway, still better than $5. But yeah, not gonna fill up though. Save that cash for later. Just get enough to do this trip. Times are tight. Alright, as calculated, today's ride's gonna cost $25. $25 for an afternoon ride. That's what I calculated on the miles. Alrighty. Get this thing going. See if I can get into the right. Yep, I can do this. can do this. All right. I will see you on the road. All right, I have arrived in Pine Valley at the riding area. Actually, let me send a note home before I lose the signal. And the gate is open. All right. The gate is open. And there's no one at the parking, so this place is probably deserted because it is Sunday afternoon, later afternoon. Sometimes you get the evening crowd in here, but so far it looks pretty quiet. It looks pretty quiet. Going to my little usual little parking nook. The road's in decent shape too, which is nice. Place has got a lot more shrubbery. It was a wet winter, and now it's definitely, there's a lot of growth here. My little nook. There we go, my flat spot. That's what that is. Peaceful out here. Peaceful. Pretty close to level. Pretty close to level. All right, camp set up, quads unloaded, ready for the evening ride. I'm gonna snooze a little bit. I even got some footage for you. Found another like oasis. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get to it, but I found it. Here's the view. You can watch it while I take a snooze. And but that's it. All set up, peaceful, quiet. There's a couple of motorcycles came up, like I figured, the Sunday afternoon or evening ride. There's the tent. I hear another bike come in or something. But yeah, it's that time to ride. The people that want quiet come out on Sundays. So yeah, it's good out here. Anyways, nap time or beer and a nap time or something like that. All right, that sun's going down. I'm gonna get on the quad and head up to the hill to watch it. Got my chair, got my jacket, my hoodie. Gonna need that coming back, but yeah, I guess let's get rolling. Get that helmet on since we're in California. Although I think I killed the battery on the quad. My radio reporting thing was, yep, it's dead. See if I can get this thing to fire. choke. Alright, let's see if it'll go into gear with the battery being almost dead. There we go. Alrighty, hitting the trail. Yeah, I didn't have the quad plugged in on the truck driving up here, so it was plugged into the camping batteries, which were running the cooler overnight, so the voltage went down low on this thing. Hopefully it'll charge up by the time I get up to the hill. That way I don't have to pull start it again, but it'll be warm, so it'll be easier to start. So it's been so long since I've been up here, this trail's overgrown and I ain't wearing pants. So this should probably go up the other way. Let me go up the other way, because that's the problem with this side. Nobody knows about it, and nobody rides it. And today I'm not gonna get scratched up. So we'll go up the shorter way. We'll go up the way that I take the truck. So even if it's overgrown, I don't think it's overgrown enough for the quad nut to fit. We will see. Alright, let's give this a try. man, this thing's washed out and I don't have my helmet adapter. Brakes. Yeah, this kind of sucks. This is gonna suck going down too. See if I can see what I can do here. Man, that was a bitch. That trail is that trail's washed out. Oy. That trail is washed out. But I got here. It's gonna be gonna have to take it easy going back down because yeah. Anyway, gonna sit here and wait for the sunset. Got to put a little bit of a charge on the GoPro. I'm down to like 16% on the battery. I'll hook it to the quad real quick and charge it off my dead battery. There you go. Hopefully got enough of a charge, but don't worry, I'll take a lot of stills. Take a lot of stills with my phone, but still nice to come up here occasionally. But that other trail is definitely overgrown. I'll have to take that another time with my bigger shears and cut through it. But for now, this is good. There's the 8 down there. That's Buckman Springs just behind this hill. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch to my phone and enjoy that sunset. That sunset is setting behind a fog, the marine layer that's there. That's over the ocean. It's probably gonna disappear before it gets down below that, behind that hill, because now it's setting into the fog, which is called a marine layer. That's what rolls in the evening. But it's still pretty cool to see it from up here. The weather's nice. It's cooled off quite a bit. Yeah, sinking into the fog. Almost gone. But that goes quick when it goes into that fog. That's pretty much it. The other yellow stuff, that's smoke. There was some smoke down south, closer to Mexico. There was a fire. But anyway, there it went. Still see it a little bit, but that's about it. So the last light is about another 30 minutes, so I gotta pack this up and head on back down this treacherous trail. Hopefully it goes well. Anyway, I can't hold a GoPro and go down that, but I'll try to lodge it somewhere in a bungee or something like that, or at least keep it running on the handlebar. All right, I'm off this mountain, and there it is, all gone. All right, see if this thing fires up, or if I'm pull starting. Oh, look at that, it charged up. I think we're golden. Now I gotta strap this GoPro somehow. All right, made it down off of that. So now back to the truck. All right, made it back to the truck. Made it back to the truck. Let's get some lights going. It's, man, them crickets are loud today. It's a good ride. Good ride. Anyway, I'm gonna get this packed up. Get before it gets before it gets too dark. That way I don't need to work with lights, but get this tent packed and get the quad loaded. That'll be it. I'll see you when I'm done loading. All right, all loaded up, ready to roll out. It was a good ride. There's not much to film outside. It's pitch black. I'm gonna turn on the lights out there. Let's see, left light, if you can see. Hey, that does make a difference. Front lights. There's the front lights beaming. All right, I'm gonna get rolling here. There's probably not gonna be much or any actually snake on the beach. It's too dark. I'll roll this camera a little bit just on the dirt part, but I think that's it. Get going. Get going. Backing up. And forward gear. We're just down below a half a tank. Got enough to get home. Probably will have a little more than we had in the tank when we left. Burned through about probably $22 of the 23 we put in. Didn't want to fill it up. Would have taken another $50 to fill it up, but the truck's going to be parked for a bit. I need the cash elsewhere. Had to buy the kids' PE clothes. You know, school started. Got school expenses. The yearbooks are coming up. Going to have to order them. You know, them are expensive. I think $70 a pop. Boy, it just adds up. And I got to catch up from that big trip. So that big trip was around, well, $497 on the gas, believe it or not, a 2,000 mile trip. I was actually impressed. The whole trip really cost the $500 for the gas and about $200 for the hotel in Moab for the one night, which was what tipped the boat. But I really wanted the room. I needed the room. So that was it. The food don't count. Would have still had to eat at home. I didn't do a lot of restaurants or anything crazy, so kept it under control, but now I gotta catch that up. Anyway, yeah, plus tickets to Taiwan. Even though I didn't go, I still gotta pay up for the kids. So anyway, rolling. Almost wish I could have spent the night. Would have been nice to camp, but no, I gotta be to work in the morning. Gotta be to work in the morning. It is Monday. I'm gonna have to climb up on top of the truck because I know that the Home Depot crapper bucket is not secured. Let me pull over here. Let's go check it. Let's go check it. Yeah, the Home Depot bucket wasn't secured. Good thing I remembered. I was wondering what's banging up on top of the roof. So that's all good for the highway at highway speeds. Definitely haven't wheeled in the dark for a long time with them long summer nights and things, you know, with the long summer days. This is the first time I fired up the LED lights in months. Usually I do summer trips late at night, but I have not done any because of school. Football started back up too on top of school. Yeah, school's done, but all the other crap's continuing. So somewhere I gotta make more time. But we made time today. Definitely made time today. Definitely overgrown here from all the rain we got. There's a lot of vegetation. I mean, you saw that trail that was overgrown when I first tried to go up that mountain, man, and the other ways washed out like really bad. That is no fun going up that anymore. I'm still gonna go there. It's kind of, you know, my cool spot, but I could get the truck up there still. Not on these 28-inch white walls, but I could still get it there on the ATs. Alrighty, back at the staging area. We are at the staging area. So this will be it. It was a great adventure. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one. But thanks for watching, and until next time.